Welcome to the Flex. The Flex Bus is an exciting, innovative service of the Cape Cod Regional Transit Authority. It follows a regular route between Harwich and Provincetown, but also flexes off its route to serve riders up to 3/4 of a mile away.
Hello, I'm Mary Richardson of Channel 5's Chronicle program. Right now, we're going to take you on a journey of the highways and byways of the Lower and Outer Cape, Flex style.
On this video, you'll learn about the Flex Bus, how to ride it, where to catch it, what makes it so special. You'll also hear from some friends of Flex who ride it regularly. They'll explain how fun and easy it is to use. Ready to learn a little more? Well, let's find out just where the Flex Bus goes. The first thing you'll notice about the Flex is the highlighted route and another highlighted area around it. From Harwich to Provincetown, there are main stops and in-between stops. The Flex serves the main stops reliably and on schedule, while the in-between stops are used only when a passenger is waiting or someone asks to be dropped off. The bus will also flex off route to the area highlighted around the main route, but you must call customer service at least 2 hours ahead to schedule a pickup or drop-off. Off-route service is limited to the 3/4 mile area around the usual Flex route. There is also a flag zone. That's the area from Harwich to the Orleans Rotary and in Truro and Provincetown along Route 6A. Passengers may flag the bus with a simple wave of the hand, and the bus will safely stop, pick you up, and continue on its route. This is where the Flex Bus gets its name. It was designed to be a convenient way for people who live off the main route to travel around the Lower and Outer Cape. From retirees going shopping, students visiting friends or getting together at popular meeting spots, or commuters looking to save gas while getting to work. The Flex was designed to be a safe, easy, and convenient way to get around, to be kind to the environment and easy on your wallet.
Making your way to a popular landmark like the Cape Cod National Seashore Visitor Center in Eastham is just one of the many great reasons to ride the Flex. You can flex your way to most main streets, many beaches, and stops along the Cape Cod Rail Trail. I'm going to enjoy a walk along the Nauset Bike Trail. It's a beautiful trail that meanders through the park and down to Coast Guard Beach, and it's disabled accessible. Keep in mind that all RTA buses are accessible to people with disabilities.
In fact, whether you're a young person on the go or a family spending time together, the Flex will get you where you're going in comfort and with ease. Buses serve all major destinations and have bike racks, so you can bring yours along. Try Flex when it makes sense to leave your car behind. Using Flex means less traffic on the Cape, plus you'll save money on gas and parking. Or if you're headed for the Mid-Cape, connect with the RTA's bus to Hyannis, either in Orleans or Harwichport.
In fact, it's entirely possible for visitors to travel to Provincetown for a getaway without ever getting into their cars. From Boston, you can fly, take a coach or a fast ferry to the outer tip of Cape Cod. Once there, you can bike the dunes or take a shuttle to the beach. It's that easy. I'll tell you more about Flex fares and how to make off-route reservations later in this video.
Importantly, you'll help to reduce your carbon footprint and keep Cape Cod's air clean and healthful. The Flex is friendly to the environment because it uses clean-burning biodiesel fuel and carries people more miles with less energy. Flex drivers are very professional and friendly. They'll explain the routes, the fares, and answer your other questions. You'll never get lost. They'll help you enjoy your ride, whether you're young or young at heart, and get you to your destination safely. You can be assured that your security and safety are paramount on the Flex. With satellite tracking and constant radio communications, Flex drivers will look after your youngsters and other loved ones, no matter the time of day, weather, or traffic.
rides the Flex? Well, anyone and everyone can ride, but we do know that retirees like to take advantage of the low cost of public transportation. They ride for half fare. They can shop, dine out, spend quality time with friends without having to drive in traffic or at night. Not only does Flex save on gas, but it takes away the trouble and expense of maintaining a vehicle on a fixed income. And for those with physical disabilities, Flex opens the door to mobility and independence because all RTA buses are fully accessible.
Some of us being a little less mobile than we would like to be, the bus will flex off its route and pick us up at a designated area, and it will take us to a restaurant or something else that we're planning on doing for one of our monthly outings. See, the last time we did it, it took us right to Provincetown and dropped us off at our favourite restaurant. And there we were, they dropped us off and they came back and picked us up at the designated hour time on their route.
The friendliness and the fun that we were having wouldn't have been nearly as much if we'd been in separate cars. It was really, really fun. It was a fun experience and such a big help for us. And then we especially loved when we were done that we didn't have to think about now we have to trek off and find the cars and everyone. By that time you've had lunch, you've laughed, you're weary. We just climbed on the bus and relaxed and came home.
But I have been on the bus many, many times from Wellfleet up to Provincetown when my grandchildren visit. It's just a lot easier than driving a bunch of rowdy kids in the car. And so I just shove them all on the bus and they have a wonderful time. We get dropped off at Macmillan Wharf and we walk around town and we know what times the buses are coming back. And it's very easy for us. I much prefer that than trying to shunt them all the way up to P-Town, and it would have to be in two cars. And then you've got to pay for parking. And it's just miserable. So taking the bus has really made my life more simple this summer.
Well, it's given me accessibility to go to Orleans because Brewster doesn't have any big shopping centers. If I want the health food store or CVS where I get my medicines, I need to go up there. And so the Flex makes it easy for me to get around.
A lot of times it's inclement weather, so they come with all their packages. They've been to the store with all their packages and their bike, and now they've got to get home. Well, some of them, live 4 or 5 blocks off the main road, so taking them home is a pleasure.
To find out how you can ride the Flex bus, please go online to capecodrta.org or call 800-352-7155 for the latest schedules. Fares are just $2 a ride. Those 60 and older and people with disabilities pay just $1 per ride. Simply double your fare if you want the Flex bus to come off route to pick you up or drop you off. And find out online about inexpensive day and frequent rider passes and transfers in Orleans to the RTA's Hyannis bus.
Thank you for taking a few minutes of your time to learn about year-round public transportation service on the Flex bus. As you consider moving around the Outer and Lower Cape, I'd encourage you to make a friend of the Flex and consider taking a safe and easy bus trip whenever you travel. You will save money, and you'll feel good about doing your part for the fragile environment of Cape Cod. I'm Mary Richardson. Thanks for watching.